Hey guys, got Logie back here. So we have a game of Civilization 6 in front of us, and I like this game quite a lot. It's one that I've been getting into quite recently, and it's quite a fun game actually. I think I'm fairly decent at it, so give a run through of a game with the new June update. So we have the Seven Seas map right here. Got these quick settings, and we'll just jump into it. Immortal game difficulty, quick speed. So see how this goes. See what leader we get. Should be a good time. See how good our spawns become. Whoa. I'm pretty excited. Should be good.
From the first stirrings
Oh,
of
Russia.
beneath water,
Alright, it's going to be in the
the
tundra.
great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright
Hopefully we get some
steps,
good
you have
blizzards.
come far.
They'll
Now
got some
begins
good
your
tile
greatest
yields.
quest.
Should be good.
From this early cradle
Can
of civilization,
even be behind on
towards
science
the
and culture
stars.
and get our trade
Embrace the
routes going.
chill winds of the motherland, Tsar Peter.
Just go heavy faith, or
Your fascination
depends on
with
our
science
start
and
location, I
culture
guess.
is a gift, and you will learn much from your grand embassies to foreign lands.
Right, let's go.
Under your
That's a lot of mercury. Damn. Alright. Ooh. This looks like interesting start location. So we have fairly weak yields within our one tile radius of our settler. So I'm thinking about moving to this tile with the warrior. So we can get the plains hills. That'll be good. And the 2-2 from the deer. And what we can do is with that deer and researching Temple of Artemis, we can get a nice capital going, some good food and housing. Try and beat the AI to it. Oh, that's some nice resources. So yeah, I'm just moving my warrior to scout around, see if there's better resources in this direction. Oh, that's, yeah, definitely. Thinking moving right here, and then maybe later on getting these mercury online. That's a lot of stone. So if we want to go heavy faith, we can get faith from quarries, but I think mercury, I think they have a mine on them. Yeah, they have a mine. Yeah, I'm thinking here. See how this goes. Right. Investigate one more. We'll check, see if there's any other cities around for their borders. Like if there's red here, we know that there's a city somewhere up here. There isn't. Let's get this way. It's quite nice tiles. Yeah, we'll settle here. Get a bunch of border growth, so it's always good. And then always go for a scout. So we do have a lot of mineable resources, but I'd like to see if we actually have some horses close by, and we can improve the sheep. So we'll go probably animal husbandry first. That should be good. Yeah, so this is like a new series I'm getting into, so do however many episodes it takes for this game, and explain to you guys how I like to play it and some good strategies you can adopt. So right now I'm just like moving my warrior around scouting and checking the settler lens so I can see if there's any red tiles that tells me if there's a city nearby. It's a nice tribal village. Yes, it is. Alright, keep going. Should be good. And yeah, let me know in like the comment section if there's like any kind of games you want me to do. If you want me to do multiplayer or harder difficulties, easy difficulties, different maps. It'd be good fun. If you want me to do like a big explanatory video on strategies and stuff. With this scout, I'm thinking investigating the tundra and then looping back around. So going around this way. So we'll go here. And we'll make one more scout. And then try to get our builder and go for the Temple of Artemis. Because then our city has a lot of food.
if there are no dogs in it.
Housing. Alright, it's the coast there. See if there's any more villages down in the tundra. Yeah, we get mining now because we have heaps of stone and mercury around and diamonds. So we do have a nice luxury start. Should be good. We've got some plains here, so we can improve those for better yields. Check the settler lens. This is a volcano over there. No eruptions yet. And we're only playing on a disaster setting of 2, so they shouldn't be too hectic or anything. Just get this last tile here. Oh, we could have gone there and gone past, but we didn't know what this was. That's alright. Barbarians. Okay, we'll come back around one turn, so we'll just miss out. But start hitting. Yeah, we'll just miss out on the that boost there for barbarians. Get a builder now. We'll go for third scout. How long is our protect? So if we go that into archery, it's 10 turns. If we go slinger and get the boost, it would be nice. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We get the slinger and move the slinger up here to scout that way as well, instead of just building another scout. And then we'll go into a builder. It's good for defense as well. That's a tribal village. It's nice. We haven't met anyone yet, so it's always good. Let's get our first policy. I always like to get some faith going. Even though Russia has pretty good faith start, we don't have any good tundra tiles really. They're all just quite poor at the moment. Yeah, we should be able to start hitting this barbarian. So it's in this astrology. Okay, it's decent. It's here. Foxes, furs. It's pretty good. We have a few furs actually. Those are nice tiles. So I'm definitely thinking about a city over this way. Yep, should be good. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to win yet. Under victory path, I want to go down. Obviously, the AI is going to be way ahead on the score at the moment, so all the bonuses they get at the beginning of the game. We'll go for a builder now. Could go for a second city. Get a builder. Might go builder and then settler. That'll be better, I reckon. So our population's a little higher first. Just this one more time. So I think you can get the final hit.
When you find yourself in a...
Alright, we'll get this promotion, and then start healing. So we don't want to move and heal, because we want to get the turn of healing as well. We'll go here, so we can see what's in this tile, because the woods would have covered it if we went to that tile. And, we'll go here. Do I want to move there? Probably not. Don't need to. The terrain, this is still a woods, so wouldn't make me go through it any faster. I'm not sure I want to go with the scout. I'm thinking this scout can go north and then this one can go east. Get this slinger up here. We'll move this warrior around just to scout around. Obviously, if we kill that barb camp, then another one spawns. We might have to buy a warrior, but we don't have enough gold for that yet. So, but we will have enough gold when we take the barbarian camp if another one spawns. So we'll move our slinger onto this hills so that we get +3 combat defense if the barbarian decides to attack us. We make Kokia, which is quite nice. We make Kokia mounds. That's not a very strong one, but a campus. Yeah. These are always like the best city states to make early on. Just get heaps of gold and buy heaps of units. Alright, so this is a mountain area, so definitely a good campus and holy site potential in there. Depends what we want to go with. It's looking like a good game so far. We have some nice yields. Definitely a second city over here. Not sure exactly where though. After we scout a little bit more, we'll have a look. No point going any more north because mountains block us. Thinking this scout can go south and then this one can go to the east. And then we'll try and get our boost. Let's check visibility. So currently there's no other known cities nearby. I'm thinking we'll go a bit more this direction. So we want to improve this, and might buy the diamonds tile because it's just a very nice tile. Not sure if we want to improve the mercury yet because it's just a very weak tile. Now we will get the boost, so we will finish archery next turn or the turn after. So we probably won't go with a settler. How much is a settler? It's 210, we're not close to that at all. I'm thinking just putting production into it already or another builder. We don't have very many buildable tiles nearby. There's a nice sheep there, nice diamonds there to buy, so I'm thinking might go with a builder, and then we could chop the forest for another builder, but we already, none of these forests are really on good hills except for this one here, so if we were to chop for a builder, it would be that one. Right, so we have archery. How many turns would it be for us to get a camp? To get 10 farmers, 14 turns. How are our yields looking? No, we don't really want to be working that tile. We'd probably be preferring to work. We have a lot of food surplus. I'm about to hit a housing cap, so I think I'll work this tile. Probably should have been looking at that a bit earlier. And yeah, those are okay. They could be better, but it's alright. We'll start working on it now. Now we have to decide where we want to place this. So I'm looking at potential other wonders. So obviously there's stone here, so we can go for Stonehenge, but the AI really loves that. They'll probably build it before I even finish this wonder. We can go Hanging Gardens, definitely. Go for some, maybe the Oracle here, but that's a bit far away from these rivers where the Hanging Gardens has to go. So we can't really get too many, so I'm thinking just here, adjacent to the capital. I mean, it would be kind of ideal to go there, but with this Mercury in that location, we can't go Temple of Artemis, Apadana, and then Hanging Gardens, and then like a campus there or something. That would be a nice theatre square spot, but we don't want to replace the Mercury. We might, but I'm not sure. Thinking just here is fine. It should be good. What do we want to tech up for next? So, do we have floodable tiles? No, those floodable ones are up north. Not exactly sure what we want to go for next, but we could go for the irrigation technology, and we will get the boost by getting the rice. But I think we want production at the moment to finish this wonder. We won't get the goody hut with this scout, we'll just let this one keep going south, and then we get this one to go for the goody hut. Farmer village, and then we'll get this camp to get some more gold, and we might improve the diamonds and then the sheep, just because they're very great tiles. Alright, 35 gold, that's quite nice, and we'll take an upgrade. Right, we'll buy these 2 tiles. Now with our 140 we could have saved up for a monument, which is quite nice, but our tiles in the inner ring aren't that good, so if these diamonds and sheep were closer and I could have worked them, I would have saved up for a monument.